I'm Ashleen from the My Best Self Project, and welcome to your daily Tarotscope forecast for Wednesday, the 2nd of May. So let's have a look at the cards today. We have the King of Water, the Moon, and Two of Fire. I like today's energy. The energy today is really feeling empowered, feeling on top of your own power, just feeling really good about yourself and full of belief and just finding your strength. So let's have a look. The King of Water, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. So what I really feel the message coming from this card is this is about going through healing. This is about being able to be strong enough to want to be more vulnerable, to want to be able to open up your heart more to other people and really let them in and really let the world know the real you on the inside that perhaps you've had kept guarded for a long time. And this is really a sense of feeling great, feeling very emotionally stable, emotionally secure in yourself to the point where you're just like standing strong and true in your own right and feeling very confident, willingly express your truth and who you are and not really give an F if someone thinks otherwise. But this card is very much about just feeling really good, really empowered, and it's about healing ultimately. You've gone through a healing journey, a healing process, and coming to this other side of just feeling really good and really centered within yourself. And with the Moon, this is also suggesting that. It says important psychic insights, events behind the scene, release fears that hold you back. Damn, I can't talk today. So this in itself is very empowering because it's intuitive. The Moon rules emotions, and the King of Water is the king of emotions. The sign waters are emotional signs in astrology, and the Moon rules these emotional signs. Okay, that's why we find around the time that the Moon is full, everyone gets like overly emotional, right? So the Moon is very sensitive. It's about expressing your emotions. It can bring stuff to the surface. And it can also like bring a fruition of who you are emotionally. It can make things turbulent, but it can also embrace making things smooth and feel controlled. But ultimately, because it rules emotions, it rules your intuition too. This is a very intuitive card. It's very much standing in your own power. It is knowing yourself enough to be able to trust your intuition, to be able to lean into it and follow it and not second guess it. Or if someone says, knowing that your gut instinct is correct, even if they give logic as to why maybe it isn't, you know yourself enough now to trust it, okay? It's empowering. And I always love the imagery of the Moon because it shows the angel tied to the post, but she has one hand free, so she can free herself from the past or from fears or whatever it is. And I feel like instead of feeling like you're that person holding you back, you're now that person who took the opportunity to free themselves, to move forward, that you discovered your power, that you could truly live the life you wanted to and experience as much freedom as you want and realize that you're not a victim, you're not a prisoner, and you're fully in control of your life and you're really stepping into your power. And that's coming in here also with the Two of Fire. It says you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. So yes, this can be about meeting new people. This can be about starting new things, signing contracts, all that stuff. But what I'm really feeling is coming out of this is just stepping into a new place where you're feeling good. It's the first few steps on a new journey and you're like, wow, this is what Ashleen has been going on about all these years, about unleashing your inner magic. And that's what they're doing. Look at their faces. This is a brand new place they stepped into and they're like looking around in awe, like wow. But the best thing about this being at this part of the journey is there's so much more ahead, and you're looking ahead into this place that's full of opportunity and fertility to plant any seeds that you want. It's truly a future of possibilities now that you're coming into your own and really discovering your power and ready to take off and put it into action. Plant those seeds and nourish them and start walking the walk and all that. You're truly unleashing your inner magic. Like I said, it's beautiful. Okay, angel message of the day. God box. It says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So I find, I don't personally do it that way, but what I tend to do is my moon rituals, which maybe that's what's coming out here because the card, the moon, is here too. I find that around the time of the full moon and the new moon, it's really good to utilize their energy to write down lists of things that I want to clear out and what no longer serve me, or to write down lists of what I want to manifest. So the new moon is all about planting those seeds and what you want to manifest and see grow. The full moon is all about releasing what no longer serves you, any blockages, and letting it go, letting the moon release it from you. So I would say take an opportunity to start writing out a list of what no longer serves you and what you would like to release, and do some kind of ritual like burn the piece of paper to let it go. And obviously the optimal time to do this is the full moon, and the full moon was a few days ago. You could still utilize that energy, honestly, because it lasts for about 3 days. So if you haven't done it yet, do it now, or wait for the next moon to come around, the new moon, and write your list of all the things you want to manifest. But either way, this is about writing things down and planting those seeds with the universe of what you want to see more come in, and realizing that you can do it, because honestly, you're really starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to really get in touch with your inner strength, your inner emotion, your inner intuition, and your inner magic, and you're realizing that you can truly free yourself and you're in total control of your life here, co-creating with the universe. So here's your affirmation for the day. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is at the highest good. And that's a beautiful card, because that is the perfect affirmation for this. It's about the way we manifest and the way we even align ourselves with positivity and the law of attraction is by giving gratitude. And this is a perfect time to give gratitude for where you've come in your journey. Say thank you, universe, thank you, God, whatever you believe in, for helping me see beyond these limits of fear, seeing beyond that I'm not a victim, I'm not trapped. Thank you for allowing me to come into my own, or for co-creating with me, for expanding my perceptions, and so on. So this is a wonderful day to really just step back and be proud of how far you've come. And even if it's just been baby steps, recognize it and give gratitude and give thanks, because this is how we continue to move forward down this path. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Tarotscope. Please like, share, tag a friend, and subscribe, and I look forward to bringing your Tarotscopes tomorrow. Bye.